lymph flush, like all that stuff. I just feel like it's good to do it every time. So coming into your body, I do not have a ball in here. I do have a ball in here. It's just the, hold on. Um, Okay. Um, Oops, I'm on the wrong. I guess it's okay. Hold on for 1 second. Let me just see. Okay, it is coming from my account. Yay. Okay, so we're going to start with some breath work. And I'm going to do it seated. And I'm going to sit on a ball, this little teeny ball, because the big one is in a different room. So I have this little ball. I'm going to sit on it, but you could sit in any position that feels good and comfortable to you. And we are going to do, oh, we're going to try some Kapalabhati. So, oh, my nose is really snotty this morning. I've had like a really runny nose lately. Um, Although I feel like we've had a lot of rain here. I'm like, I don't know if this is mold or what, but definitely got the extra snot, which I feel like when I do breath work regularly and I do the lymph flush, it clears a lot of that out. So what it is you're going to, it's in and out through your nose, and you want to be pumping your diaphragm. So it doesn't have to be this speed, it could be slower. And you're just going to, if you need to take a resting breath at any point within there, take a resting breath. We'll do that for maybe 30 seconds, the Kapalabhati breath. And then we will take a big deep inhale, and we'll do a breath hold, a short breath hold. So pumping your diaphragm. And it's kind of like you're doing a forceful exhale so that the inhale just comes back in by itself. Here we go. Big exhale, big inhale. Pelvic floor draws in and up. Little closing of the throat with chin tucked. Just a little breath hold. Exhale, let it go. And let's take a couple resting breaths. Just feel the breath come in and out. Oh, and there goes my camera. Right on time. I don't know why. Why? There we go. And now it's back. Just because it felt like it. All right, there was our rest. We'll do Kapalabhati one more time. Maybe we'll do it two more times. 3 sets is good. So it can go whatever tempo feels good to you, but try to find something that's rhythmic, that's not like something that has the same rhythm. So find a tempo that you can sustain for 30 or 40 seconds. Here we go. Breathe everything out. Inhale, drawing in, pelvic floor in and up. You can do the bandhas. It's Mula Bandha, It's a Jalandhar Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. I think it's one, anyway, it's one here, and one here. And it's just a drawing in and up and then closing. Exhale it out. Just shake yourself out, let it go. Ah, my fakakta direction this morning. So do it however it feels good to you. Take a little shake out, have a little party in your body, shake out whatever you need to shake out. You could be standing up for this. I'm on my ball, which has some bounce. Ah, let it go. And then third and final set. It's good to start with a big inhale and then go. And if you feel like throughout, if you feel like, oh, this is too much, just take another inhale, take resting breaths, do whatever you need to do to make it work. Here we go. Everything out, everything in. Pelvic floor draws in and up. Maybe that is all coming in and up, closing off the throat. Breathe. Everything on the outside relaxing out and down. Breathe. Don't breathe. Hold your breath. Relax. Let it go. Let it go. Shake it out. Rubbing your hands together, we're going to go right into the lymph flush. Right hand to your left collarbone, moving that around. My camera. What is it today? It's one of those days. Is it coming back? Oh, now it's, hold on. It's freezing. There we go. I know. It's one of those days. Switch it to the other side, same thing. Yeah, not every day is going to be the best day. Not every day is going to be perfect. Not every day you're going to be at your best. But just keep showing up. Take it around the angle of the jaw. Gentle, encouraging the lymphatic fluid, especially the glial lymph if it's morning for you. The lymph that's in your glial, around your glial cells, which is in your brain, clearing, coming down your sternocleidomastoid. Let's go to the place right next to your nostrils or just above your nostrils, circling in there. Squish up your face, open up your face, squish, open. Getting underneath your cheekbone. Why is it doing that? For no reason. It's just doing it because it feels like it. It's one of those days. The amazing thing is that it's coming back on. Usually when it has that problem, it just goes off. Good chance that this video will get deleted. Rubbing your hands together. Shake it out, rub them together. 10 little dragons running through the forest. Free flow running wherever they want to. Just improving your hairstyle for the day. Giving your scalp a nice massage, moving the skin of your cranium or the skin over your cranium. I'm just saying all sorts of things that make no sense. All right, we're going to comb. from the center out, just across your face, very lightly, very gently, in the hopes of helping your brain differentiate the two sides of what's going on. Let the comb come up over your head, combing out and down, combing for clarity. And then we'll take our K27 points in here, just below your collarbone, drop down. There should be a little indentation spot in there. Circling around in there. But sometimes imperfection, it's good. It's like we're all human. We say the wrong things. We mess stuff up, you know, and it's life. Can we accept ourselves even in our messy natures? And then let's come in with a thymus stomp and a Tarzan. Shake it out. Right hand to left armpit peck. Squishing that around. Ah. And then the same thing, left hand to right. Our deep diaphragmatic breathing that we did before, the Kapalabhati, should have gotten our Kylie going. So instead of doing that, we're just going to lightly tap bottom of the ribs, just right underneath your boobs or your nipples, whatever you got, just tapping under there. You could also rub under there. And then we're going to come into the inguinal fold. So normally we would do Kylie in there, but considering that we just did all that breathing, we're not doing it. Inguinal fold right there next to your junk. And then behind the knees, eye of the knee. And then just a bounce. If it feels okay, if you can actually jump, then jump, giving your bones the information to get stronger. No osteoporosis, no osteopenia. Strong, healthy bones. We got to make sure we're eating enough for those also. Anorexia, what happens if you aren't eating enough? Your body eats itself, right? So we want to make sure we're feeding our bodies enough that our body doesn't have to rob itself. All right. And not just feeding ourselves enough, feeding ourselves the good the good stuff, the good food, vegetables, lots of vegetables, healthy proteins, either from meat or vegetables. But I know it's expensive. It's expensive to eat clean, but maybe that is worth more than a lot of other things, right? We're going to decide where we spend our money. Healthy food might be a real good choice for the long term. Oh, and there it goes again. Wow. Just going side to side as I try to get my camera back on, and it comes back. Amazing. Letting your head go off vertical, opening it up. Circling the whole way around. Take it to the side, forward, side, open it up. Side, forward, side. The Laura Victoria Award show is glitching today. Head reaching away from your tail, long spine. And let's change legs. Non-dominant leg comes in front. We're going to change the exercise slightly. You're just going to take it forward, shift towards one knee, and then towards the other knee. Shifting from side to side. And then coming up and taking your legs out, taking yourself down to the floor, And we're going to lift our pelvises up. Pelvis lifts up, circles with your hips, gentle circles, as big or small as feels good to you. Warming up your back, your butt, your hamstrings, working the back body. And change direction, circling the other way. And it did it again. Amazing. What is even going on here? Okay. Coming down to the floor, taking your knees into your hands, keeping your knees together, circles with your knees. Change direction. Let that massage through your lower back. If you find that you're bracing in any way, see if you can let go of that. Let your body have some flow. And then you're going to circle your knees away from each other, lubricating up your hip sockets, releasing your lower back. Change direction. I have to keep an eye on my computer just to make sure that the camera's still working. And then take a quick happy baby pose. Free flow your happy baby pose. Stretch out, breathe. Let's take it into a gentle roll back and forth, rounding through your spine, massaging through your back. Taking your time. And then come onto your back and we'll roll side to side. So onto one side and then rolling onto the other side. You can have your elbows and knees bent, opening and closing, or you can also do this in a very relaxed way, just rolling on the floor, massaging at your back. Try to let your head and neck really drop into the floor. Making friends with gravity, right? Gravity is helping us form our body. If we had a denser gravity here, there it goes. If we had a denser gravity here, we would be, I'm just going to try changing it entirely. If we had a denser gravity, we would be way formed differently, right? If we had denser gravity, we would probably be much more squat and like muscly to deal with that gravity. If we had less gravity, we would probably be longer and lighter. We wouldn't have as much density, right? So our body is made to go with the exact gravitational pull of the Earth that this planet has. When astronauts go out into space, let's go with one leg in, one leg out. They lose the density of their blood, the density of their fascia, and the density of their bones. When they come back down to Earth, in a few days, the blood density comes back. And then in a few months, the fascia mostly comes back, and the bones never return to what they were before, right? Astronauts have to work out with a lot of resistance up in space, and they still lose a lot of density. So we were made to be on this planet. That's all I'm saying. And it's a lot of work not to be on this planet. Let's lift our pelvis up again. You are going to bring your feet a little closer together, take your hands down by your sides, and just take it for a little march, pushing off the floor, working through your foot, pointing your toes, coming up, taking it down, up, marching. Knees just stay bent, like your knee is just arcing up into space. Pointing your toes, working through your feet, getting those calves and shins working as you point your foot, as you roll through your foot. Good. And then lower it down. And let's grab a weight. If you have a set of light weights or maybe like a 5 pound weight or something like that. Grab it, whatever you got. I'm going to use this 8 pound ball. I'm going to take my knees together, turn my toes in, so sort of pigeon-toed knock-knee position, circling the ball around my body. Inhaling overhead, exhale as you come up. Use your breath. And then change direction, go the other way. Good. And come in. Take your arms up, bend your elbows slightly, and just spiral one way, spiral the other way. Spiral and spiral. Twisting. Let your shoulder blades move. You can turn your head in the direction that you are spiraling. Good. And then taking the weight up over your head, let's just go up. Make sure you don't drop this on your face. Arms over your head and then up to the ceiling. Arms over your head, up to the ceiling. I'm bending my elbows to go over my head. So I'm bending. It's like I'm going to throw the ball. Bend, throw. Bend without throwing. Hold on to whatever you've got. Just getting a little tricep work in there. A little bit of lat. 4, 3, 2, last one. We want to make sure we're using either our body weight a lot or weights. Like our bones need that, our fascia needs that, different relationships to gravity, different types of movement, spirals, not just linear movements, which we would think of if we went to the gym often. Sometimes there are other things like animal flow that are not really linear movements, but we want to be diverse in the way that we move. All right, coming onto your belly on the mat, coming into a sphinx position, so your elbows are directly below your shoulders. Just push pull with your arms for a second. And then you're going to drop your head looking towards your belly button. Drop your pelvis, roll it up through your spine, lift your legs. Legs drop, look down, look towards your belly button. Pelvis drops, roll it up and lift. Head drops, looking down. Pelvis drops, roll it up, lift. Head drops, push, pelvis drops, lift, head drops, push, lift, push, lift. Take your hands next to your chest, arch all the way up, take it back into a child's pose. Just wiggle a little bit in your child's pose, shift from side to side, let it go. Oh my goodness. Actually getting some exercise in here, getting warm enough to take off my sweatshirt. Let's come onto our hands and knees. We're just going to crawl to the edge of your mat, one direction, crawl it back. This is like foundational human movement, right? Babies need to learn this patterning in their body. And it's good for adults too, right? We were made to do this contralateral cross-body patterning. If it wasn't contralateral, I would move the same side at the same time, which is a lot more lumbery, right? Try it different ways. If it hurts your knees, you could pick up your knees off the floor, coming into this sort of quadruped arms and legs. Also, a little bit more work here for the arms if you pick up your knees. Good. And we'll come back into center, lower it down, and we'll do opposite arm to leg. So we're going to do a set of 10 on one diagonal. So right arm, left leg for 10. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take your elbows down to the floor. Curl your toes under. Arch. Tops of the feet to the floor. Push and curl. Toes curl under. Arch. If you want to, you can pick up your knees. Tops of the feet to the floor. Curl. If you want to, pick up your knees. Just an option to get that lift. Good, and relax. Let go. Breathe. Child's pose, whatever you gotta do. And we're just gonna come onto the side. We're almost done. We're doing a short class today. Coming onto your side, forearm plank, pressing up, just pulsing up for 15. Going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Take it to the other side. Same thing. Side plank, pressing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Coming down, bringing both legs out in front of you. Bend your knees, just rolling across one butt cheek and then the other. Windshield wipers with the knees, massaging through your hips and sacrum. And then both legs out in front of you. Take it into a forward fold. Breathe into it. And slide your feet underneath you. Take your butt up to the ceiling. Let your head hang down. In this position, just shake your head no, nod yes. Let your skull weight dangle, lengthening out your spine. Bend your knees and roll it all the way up, coming up to the top. Inhale, open. Exhale, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Inhale, open. Exhale, shake it out, shake it out. Bounce, shake, free flow your body. Again, inhale, open. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. So that was our little mini, teeny weeny, half hour or less class. TV land, this is probably going to get deleted because what a challenge it was.